video. I was denied. I was trying to go into Rainbow Push Coalition. They denied me. I'm a black woman. And they're celebrating Mother's Day. And they denied me. This is what you're seeing. They never told me a reason why. And that's and
that are lost. That are lost. Then you got that white.
So they did not. They stayed denying me.
White little girl that's running the show. She's the one y'all had her go and get the police over there. She walked with her head down.
I know, but this sidewalk is not. This sidewalk we paid for this sidewalk. No, now we paid for this sidewalk.
This over here, baby.
No, we paid for this.
But this right here, absolutely not.
No, we paid for this.
No.
Okay, so I was denied. When y'all saw me, I was denied the right to go in. We registered. They're honoring Mother's Day. Who and this her name is. She's a special guest.
The Deputy Mayor of Immigration and Refugee Rights, Brandon Johnson's own. July 3rd, he appointed her 2023 for the Immigration Refugee Rights. They have not had enough. They haven't had a committee meeting in probably about 6 months. We haven't seen her since Brighton Park.
Since they tried to put that shelter in Brighton Park.
Yes. And now they got her in here. I don't know why. What's she discussing? The people who she need to talk to is down the street.
And now, and last week they had a workshop with attorneys, civil rights attorneys for illegal alien families.
And she's been trying, she got a whole separate case. I didn't know she was gonna be here. She's contacted all the attorneys.
So
finally one just got back to her. That person can't help me. So this honestly is a criminal. They just put longer.
So I'm at Rainbow Push Coalition. I was denied again my civil rights. I was discriminated against. So they discriminated against me. I was discriminated against.
We just want to show the people that
yep.
These people don't help.
Yeah, so we at Rainbow Push Coalition, and we was denied entry for a second time.
Yeah, they got a little Mexican, I don't know, little cartel, honey.
Yeah, they was so they're now we was discriminated against from Rainbow Push Coalition. They wouldn't let us in.
Help with Rainbow Push and these weird ass clergy, these corrupt ass, weird ass clergy, and they doing the meetings in here, and it's just like
they're receiving funds. Yes, we had every right, but yet they're having illegal aliens here. Yeah. They allowing illegal aliens here. They having workshops to protect them. Yes. Jesse Jackson. While violating the black American civil rights.
The rose is to seal the deal. Seal the deal.
Yeah, these are the right here. This is it. This is him. Yeah. I want you all to see your people. I want you all to see your people, Chicago. So when you all complaining about all those illegal aliens and your kids being shot when they with the Venezuelan disciples, when y'all complain about the cartel in your community, black community, when you see that, because you know we're complaining about the needles in the parks where our school, where our kids go and play. When you see that, these are the people right here. These are the people who are allowing this to happen and funding that. Yes. These are the people, your own black people. I keep telling y'all. So you all keep hitting us up, inboxing us, telling us what's going on in your community, and we're trying to help you. These are your people. These are your people who are, yes. This is not Trump, y'all. Look at it. This is not Trump. Trump is trying to get the people out of here. They are protecting them. They are protecting illegal aliens. These are, look, this is your black, look, your black representation. That's why I said it's no black and brown. It's no black and brown. It's no black and brown. Black people, we are in a dire situation. If we don't stand up, then it's over for us. If we don't stand up. You see, the police can't do nothing. They're in our communities. We have all these illegals. You see, they're getting guns. I showed y'all videos. We're under attack. Our kids can't even, and guess who's gonna get arrested? Anything, if our kids try to protect us against an illegal, then our kids are going to jail if they try to protect us.
And they can't come out the closet.
So, these your people.
Come out
So you got Jesse Jackson. So
Like Howard, it'd be a lot better in life.
so you got Jonathan Jackson, who is your congressman. He's going to be out of here because look, this is
Out of here.
he's out of here. This is your sellout Rainbow Push Coalition. Now we came up here just to go in. We wasn't on nothing. It wasn't nothing like that. But we were discriminated against. Discriminated against. Why they got all illegal aliens going in there protecting them, but they want to discriminate against foundational black.
They probably housing them.
Yeah, they probably housing them.
Probably housing them. I'm telling you. They probably housing them. Like real talk. Or they about to. Something's about to happen.
The name of the building is Rainbow Push Coalition.
It ain't nobody
This-
coming to these events. It ain't nobody coming to these events.
So
They're getting the funding for the events. See what I'm saying?
So they want you all to protest Target. They want you all to do all of this while they get paid. Those only ones getting paid. But our communities don't get nothing. It's starving. Yet it's still they allow another country to set up shop in our community.
They don't speak up either.
They don't speak up. We have Venezuela that invaded our community, and look what they protecting them. Look, these your people.
Huh? Your own people.
OMG, yeah, it's rainbow. Yeah, OMG, yeah, it's rainbow. This is exactly, we're showing you all the hypocrisy. Now they want to talk about President Trump. President Trump is listening to us. He's trying his best to get these illegals out of our community. But these, they protecting them. Yeah, these are your people.
I'm ready for breakfast.
You ready for
I
breakfast?
appreciate y'all, police. I love y'all.
No, he didn't get rid of them. Yeah.
I will be anytime they have an event.
This is your real threat. I keep telling y'all, these are your real threat right here. This your real threat. Rainbow Push. This is the threat to the black community. It has been a threat.
Shut the fuck down. I'll be here until it's shut down. Until this shit is shut down. Until the feds come in this bitch. I will be here every
I don't care. You can bring a, yeah. You can bring whoever you want to bring.
down. Yes. Shut it down. Every time. Y'all having I'm a register every time.
Yeah.
We got a law.
Just immigrants. Yeah. They had, yeah.
Shutting it down. Yes. Go get Beatrice.
Go get Beatrice. Yeah, they going to get Beatrice. Beatrice, yeah, they getting Beatrice. Yeah, she's the head deputy of migrant refugees for immigrants. Yeah, that's her. Look at them. Look at them. Now they come and look at them. These your people.
Yeah. You gotta go get it. Yeah. Every time. See you next week.
Look how they treat. Look at they finna go get her. Look, let's go see. Yeah, let's go see. Look at them. Ain't no black and brown. I keep telling y'all, we gotta look out for ourselves. I know.
It's a police officer. That's not her though.
Listen, y'all, this is Rainbow Push Coalition. So they discriminated. So they discriminated against me and us, all while honoring a woman who has destroyed the black community and has allowed.
She literally destroyed the black community.
She
They literally let her. They appointed this woman.
Yeah.
And let her run the immigration illegal bonding scheme. And once the federal government wasn't gonna send no more money, they started. They were all over. You understand? Because even though they gonna start blaming, they gonna blame Abby, right? And say Abby was saying he was bringing them here. He was getting them here. He was bringing them here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was saying. However, y'all were welcoming. We were welcoming city.
Yeah.
Like it or not, the buses were going to come because y'all thought that the money was going to continue to come. And the money stopped coming because Jim Crow racist Biden was like, I'm going to do a one-time payment. So y'all fucked that money up. So now y'all don't have no housing for them. Y'all don't have anywhere for them. Y'all was pushing us out. Y'all thought that nobody was going to fight back. It wasn't going to go viral. People were not going to wake up. Now that people waking up because of us, all of a sudden, they're not letting us in certain places, in certain areas. Like literally, they are doing exactly what they said was happening back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? All whites only. colors only. But y'all literally, these are our own people. They literally not letting us into places because of Chicago. This. I have the right to be a Republican. I have the right to be a Republican. I'm not bothering y'all. And if you know the history, that's what it is. This is pathetic. This is sad, but that's the Democratic Party. Because at the end of the day, they play game, they play book done. Look, Jesse Jackson coon ass about to come out. I don't care. I done already got him. But he about to come if you want to see him.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Right. So they blaming, so they want to blame Trump on this. They're not allowing him to come and get these illegals. We don't want these illegal aliens in our community. We don't want that. It's killing us. It's killing us. We yet have forgotten our economic resources. And these black leaders know that. And they've been selling us out. Jesse Jackson been a sellout. And this is your people. Look. I need y'all to wake up, black community. I really need y'all to wake up. Now, we are vocal in saying that we don't want illegal aliens unvetted in our community. We don't want them. We cannot afford it. Y'all better wake up. This is your people. This is who been selling you out all this time. This is why our communities look the way they look. This is why our children are where they are. This is what it is. Because of these people right here. But notice, their family is rich. Their family is living really good. Off the grift of how oppressed black people are. We not oppressed. It's your boule. It's the black boule, the ones, the gatekeepers. We're not oppressed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. They don't wanna bring them out while I'm here. I know. They don't wanna bring them out while I'm here. So they're going to, so you're going to be here and having a special guest for somebody who's hell bent on destroying the black community. You with the enemy. Yeah, oh no, we are. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's the one been selling us out forever. He know, there he is right there. He know illegal aliens is killing the black community. You know that. You know that, but you don't care. You don't care, Jesse Jackson. You know illegal, you know it's killing us. You know it. Look, you know it's killing our community. You sell out. That's your sellout right there. He's the ones that's fighting to keep them here. So all you all that been inboxing us, all you black people, these are your people. This is why you can't have nothing. This is why we can't get nothing done. Because this is your sellout leaders. He don't have to live around them. All his family is protected. You see, he has security everywhere he go. Where's your security, black people? Where's your security at when you got to walk around these streets? When they can let 51 illegal aliens unvetted come in our community, where's our security? While they're talking about defund the police, and he can't look at it. Look, you can't touch him. Oh, he got security all around him. Defund the police, yeah. They want us to defund the police in our communities while they have 30 to 40 police around them, protecting them. His family is protected.
Y'all doing exactly like what they fought for to get us civil rights. Remember the white colors only, white only? Y'all doing the same exact thing. We can't come in. We can't come in. So this is our version of a sit-in. This is our version of a stand-in. So we're going to do this every time until y'all sit down with us. That's life.
Y'all sitting down with illegal aliens.
Back in the day when we got our civil rights.
Until Jesse Jackson sit down with the black community.
Y'all doing the exact same thing. It's just y'all. It's just y'all. That's black on black.
And y'all want to blame Trump. Until Jesse Jackson sit down with...
It's the hypocrisy.
Until Jesse Jackson sit down with the black community and hear what we would have to say, hear what we have to say and what's killing our community. Until he sit down, we would be here. And I don't expect him to, because he's been selling us out for a long time, since Martin Luther King days. I don't expect him to, but that's all right. I keep telling y'all, like I told Brendan Johnson in the meeting, what's making y'all laugh is definitely gonna make y'all cry. President Trump, we need you. We need you down here, President Trump.
Okay. You come on and find something from the black man.
What you say, black man?
Find something. Make your life happy and healthy for the rest of your life.
Okay, but I don't have, how much is it? I don't have no.
$10 for the pair.
$10?
Yeah.
I don't have no, how can I, because I don't have no, I don't have no money with me. What you want me to do?
Here's what we do. When you start wearing these ears,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be healthy.
I'll be happy. But you said $10. How else can I? Because I don't have no money on me.
You can get them at 432 East 47th Street at the Currency Exchange, right between King Drive and
Okay,
Grand
let them
Street.
know. Let them know where they can get them. Tell the people what they can, what's going on.
These are energy pads.
Okay.
Put these in your shoes and you'll never be tired
Oh, okay.
for the rest of your life. What happens, we're supposed to not wear shoes. We're supposed to get our energy right from the ground.
Yes.
Okay, but when we put shoes on, the energy blocks it. The shoes block it. So all day when you get home in the evening, the things you say you want to do, too tired to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You put these in your shoes, you got energy 24/7. As the blood passes through your feet, it charges up the iron in your red blood cells that carries oxygen through the body.
Okay.
So you're never tired. When my wife and when we get home in the evening, the things we say we want to do, we're not too tired to do it. You know?
Right. So where can we get it from, sir? Could you tell them where they can get it from?
Yeah, 432 East 47th Street Currency Exchange. They cost $20 and you get a pair of copper bracelets, which puts copper into your system. And copper is what our nerves are made of.
Okay.
So it keeps these in your shoes and this on your arm, you're gonna live forever.
Okay.
I'm 92 years old. I've been wearing them since I was 69 years old.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to, I wish I had some money on me. I wish I had something, but I'll be up
You
there.
know about it.
Yeah, I'll know.
Be out there when the weather, I'll be out there every day.
Okay. Okay, sir. All right. Okay, so yeah, so look, y'all, in the first video, in the video that didn't have no sound, let me just recap. In the video that didn't have no sound, let me give you all some, let me tell you all what happened.
Is that live?
Yeah, this on YouTube. Let me just say, the video didn't have no sound. I registered to go in because they were having a Mother's Day brunch or celebration, and
Jonathan Jackson still ain't come in.
yeah, and one of the people, they were the special guest. She was, I can't never say her name, Post de Leon. What's her name?
Beatrice Ponce de Leon.
Beatrice Post de Leon. And what's her title again?
She's a deputy mayor of immigration and refugee rights. July 3rd, Brandon Johnson appointed her, 2023, the first deputy mayor of immigration and refugee rights we've ever had. This is he did. We're paying her over $100,000 a year plus
keep
her
these
staff,
illegals here.
plus her staff for this.
To bring these illegals here and keep them here. So that's who's there, right? You can go online and register to come in. We went online, we registered to come in, and when we got there, what you all saw in the video was him telling me I can't come in. He never told me why I can't come in. As soon as I came to know, you all saw it. I was asking him why, he wouldn't tell me why, and it's the shirts. They don't like the shirts because how dare you have a thought to yourself? How dare you think differently than what the way we think, we tell you to think? How dare you use your critical thinking skills and know that 1 and 1 ain't adding up to 2? How dare you know? How dare you not go along with the Democrat? How dare you get off the Democrat plantation? How dare you do that, slave? How dare you run and be free, slave? So therefore, you're not welcome here. This is what they do. So now I was denied. I was discriminated against. I'm a black woman. I came in here and I was discriminated against. Now last week I was discriminated against because I came here. Now they had civil rights attorneys. They had civil rights attorneys for illegal aliens, right? For the rights that illegal aliens don't have. They saying that they having it for their family, illegal alien families. That's what the workshop was last week or the week before that. Go online. Y'all can go on my platforms and you see it. We posted it. So we went there and they told us we can't come in. We're like, why we can't come in? And we said, well, our civil rights is being violated, and we just wanted to know and see if we can talk to some civil rights attorneys. And then Zoe was going on with her mother's property and things, so we just wanted to go in and talk to some civil rights attorneys. They told us we cannot come in, and all you saw was illegal alien families going in. So they're giving them free civil rights attorneys and giving them representation. Illegal aliens, all while taking ours and not representing us. So this is your Democrat Party. I just want to show you all, because see, when we tell you something, we lying. We Trump supporters. Y'all don't understand why we just some big liars. So now I'm trying to show you all. I'm showing you all what's going on. Now, Jesse Jackson, very vocal. You know that it's killing our community about what's going on with these illegal aliens. You know they took all our resources. You know that the city is bankrupt. You know that we are being taxed out of our homes. You know that, Jesse Jackson. Yet the very people that have bankrupt the city, which is a $600 million that they paid for these illegals, getting them free everything. You know that's what's bankrupting the city. But yet and still you're having workshops to keep them here when we are saying that we can't afford them. We're being, the black community, we're being destroyed. It's killing us. But yet you don't want to sit with us. We can't come in to Rainbow Push, but illegal aliens are allowed in. You don't want to hear what's really happening in our community, but you want to stop Trump from separating immigrant illegal alien families. Okay. Okay. So that's why President Trump, I keep telling y'all, I keep saying, listen, we're in the fight. Black Chicago, we have to stand up and come together. We're in the fight for our very community, for our very lives, for real. They're trying to take over, they're trying to destroy us, for real, and replace us with illegal aliens and replace us with brown. I'm telling you. And they never expected us to fight back. They did it in New York, they did it in California. They flooded California with illegal aliens. They flooded New York. They never expected Chicago to fight back like we doing. So now they don't know what to do. They thought we was going to allow another country to come in and infiltrate our communities. They thought we was going to allow another country to come in and set up shop in our community and take all our resources while they get ahead and build their families up and build their communities up while we are still begging for crumbs off our plight, off our amendments, off what was for us. No. It's not going to happen. Hey, beautiful, it's not going to happen. We're fighting for our very lives here in Chicago. You should see how many emails and things we get with the black citizens telling us, showing us all in their apartment buildings and all while they're being kicked out and things that's going on and around where their kids are. You should see it. And we can't get no help. But why they not calling Jesse Jackson? I thought Jesse Jackson was for the people. I thought he was for the black people. He been doing this since March. He's a fraud. This man don't have no type of integrity. This man, look what he did to President Trump. President Trump funded that man 2 times when he ran for president. Operation Push, President Trump funded a lot of this. When nobody else was messing with Jesse Jackson, wouldn't fund him when he ran for president. President Trump did, and look what he did. Turned on President Trump like it wasn't nothing, just like he doing. Look, this is who this man is. Just like he did Martin Luther King. Sellouts. Al Sharpton, sellouts. And these are the people you all listening to. No, while they're in their harasses away from all of this garbage and leaving us to deal with this garbage. I love my kids. I love my family. I love my community. So no, your family ain't no better than mine. Your kids are no better than mine. You don't want you won't be around this. You won't put this in your community. You won't live around this. Why you expect us to live like this? No. So yeah, y'all. Ain't nobody playing no more. Ain't nobody playing no more. This is serious. Listen, Chicago, I need my black community to stand up with me. I need y'all to stand up. Listen, our white American brothers and sisters, they already with us. They already with us. They sending donations. They like y'all, take everything that belongs to y'all. Take it. They love it. I need my black American brothers and sisters, my black Chicago brothers and sisters to stand up, to see the last what the Democrat Party had even planned us. And the bottom line is, y'all, listen, we from Chicago, y'all. We from Chicago, the South Side. I'm from the South Side of Chicago. We know game when we see it. We know when we being finessed. We know it. That's why I don't understand how y'all allow this Democrat Party to do this. Y'all see it. Y'all see the game. Y'all see the finesse. And y'all allowing that. We know game when we see it. We know it. Come on, y'all, wake up. They've been doing this for a long time. 50 years they've been doing this to us. It's a new day, y'all. Huh? Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new day. The young generation ain't going for it. We ain't playing. The young generation ain't going for it. We doing this for the young generation. They ain't going for it. I'm telling you.
Not one Gen Z in there.
Not one Gen Z. We was with them last night, y'all. They ain't going. They know this don't make sense. See, what's going on is we've been to our generation that's like 60, 70, and things like that. We've been indoctrinated. The Democrat Party has sold us out so long, and we've been so indoctrinated and so brainwashed until we don't see what's going on. The young generation that haven't been indoctrinated, who don't know all that other garbage, who just seeing what's happening, they not going. They like, hold on, no. We just had one student that's with us. She graduated from Roosevelt University. It was all Hispanics. It was 85%, maybe 90% Hispanics that graduated, and that's it. And a couple of more, and maybe 3% blacks. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, it's no black and brown. It's no that. Black is getting killed out here. If we don't stand up and fight for black, we can't fight with nobody. We cannot fight with nobody until we take care of ourselves. We cannot. Everybody got to fight for their own selves. LGBTQ, whatever they fight is, they got to fight their own fight. Whatever brown fight is, you got to fight your own fight. Illegal aliens, fight your own fight. Black, we got to fight. We're in the fight for our lives. We can't help nobody. Palestine, they got to fight for their own self. We got to come together and fight for us. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta, it's serious. We want to fight for everybody. They got us, the Democrat Party got us feeling sorry and fighting for everybody except for us. And we see it. We see we're the lowest economically. We know it. We see how our schools are. And now they done put all these illegals in our schools. Our kids already, the schools were already overcrowded that we were going down complaining about. It was already overcrowded. Our kids already couldn't read, couldn't write. And then they gonna sit there and put more, and then saturate our school with illegal aliens. Now our kids, come on, y'all. We already had crime in the streets, y'all. They already been dropping off guns on the freights for our kids. They already been doing that. This is the Democrat Party. They already been doing that. We already been asking, look, we need more resources here. We need things, we need the people who has committed crime, we need to lock them up. They need to stay locked up. Hey, look, we need this for our communities, because if we had more resources, if we had somewhere where the kids can get off the street, then we won't have to, then all this crime and stuff that these kids doing, they don't have nothing to do. We've been begging for that. They always told us they didn't have it. We don't have that. We can't do that. While they stealing our money, they just stealing our money. And we accepted that. We accepted that. All while we was getting our grandmothers getting robbed. All while we can't, our kids, they can't go outside and play without getting shot. We accepted that. And now they want us to accept 50 other illegal aliens in our community. Not still, they haven't gave us our resources, and then took the little resources that we did have, they took it from us and gave it to them. Now they getting free everything. Now I showed y'all Venezuelans setting up shop in our community. Venezuelans getting brick and mortar businesses. And we denied every chance we get. We can't even get businesses in our community. I'm showing that on my Facebook and all my social media. Everybody got businesses in our community but us. And then it's not like we ain't trying, because me and my husband tried and we were denied. We had good credit. We paid big taxes. But yet and still, you got 140,000 illegal alien businesses that's being run and funded by our tax dollars. And they want to keep telling us about brown, while black don't have nothing in our community. Come on, while brown getting all our taco shops all in our community, while brown setting up grocery stores in our community, and they want to keep telling us about black and brown. Come on, y'all. We can't help nobody until we get what we supposed to have. We cannot help nobody until we get our economic resources in our community with our kids and our family. We can't help nobody. It ain't no together. We can't. Now we can come together as Americans. That's what we are. But when it comes down to with the fight far as what we need in our community, we got to fight for ourselves, because ain't nobody fighting for us. Ain't nobody fighting with us. They act like they with us until they get their stuff, and now we just on our own. Do you see Brown fighting? Do you see Brown standing with me? Do you see Brown standing with me? Do you see people of color standing with me? Do you see Palestine standing with me? Come on. Hello.
I want you to.
I'm good. Do you see them standing with us? No, we are by ourselves. All while community is being saturated with illegal aliens taking our resources.
It ain't no black and brown.
Ain't no black and brown, y'all. They thought it was gonna bring brown, these Venezuelans to our community and settle shop. It ain't no. That's what they thought. Ain't no black and brown. People of color, these Indians taking over Bronzeville. No. People of color, no. Right here. No, y'all. So I just wanted to show you all, because I if they was gonna let me in, so my rights was violated today. We was discriminated against. Me and Zoe, we were discriminated against.
Yeah. But you know what? It's a new day. But I will tell y'all this: the Rainbow Push and the city and the Hispanic KKK and the progressives, or whatever they want to call them now, and the cartel, because so many, now the black communities are coming out. Like I say, Hyde Park, that was huge for them to come out. And they're starting to see the BS and the New Americans plan. People are really starting to read that, because they had everybody all scared about the Project 2025 and all that type of stuff. So now they're reading the New Americans Plan, which is only 35 pages, and y'all can download that right now. They are conspiring to figure out where they're going to put these illegals, because all the places that they were going to sneak them in, we either aren't told about it, we see it ourselves. So these meetings that they're having here is really trying to get the few followers that still follow Jesse Jackson, which is not many, to get the people in the community to support these new arrivals that are detrimental to our community. And they probably gonna start housing them in there because that's gonna be. They probably have asked for them to house them in there, but of course Jesse Jackson and them are like, fuck no, hell no, you can put them in. I don't give a fuck where you put them, but you ain't gonna put them in here. However, now that everybody's starting to show the grift and show everything, they probably gonna have no choice but to put them in there because there's nobody that goes to any of these things. Like, it might be, honestly, I don't even think 100 people make it in there. I don't even think 100 people in there. Nobody don't come to these forums. Nobody don't really come to these breakfasts. These are meetings to figure out what we gonna do with these illegals because there's no money. We're not gonna get any federal funding from from the federal government. Trump is not gonna do anything. Trump, matter of fact, is waiting for this budget to pass so he can get this money and start paying these ICE law enforcement and stuff to come and get these people out here. So they fucked. They don't know what to do, and we keep shedding light on it. But the worst thing about this is, we don't even gotta be outside. We have tried to come in here twice just to see, listen in. What are they talking about? What are the panel? What? Because they don't give you. They tell you about the injustices. They say on the panel about the constitutional injustices and saying stuff like last one was the Medicaid. They were taking Medicaid and stuff away, which is not true. But I want to just hear them try to explain what they're saying because what I'm reading and what I'm we got to be reading the same shit. Like, there's no way in the world that you guys are like deliberately lying to these people. Hold on, deliberately lying to these people. So that's the only thing that I see that we have an issue with. But they're literally not letting us in. So that's my version of a sit-in. A sit-in because back in the only reason the civil rights movement was the movement because we were not getting the accommodations that the white people were getting. That was the main reason why. Public accommodations. We were but y'all gonna put the same stuff that y'all have in the white schools in our schools. And it's back to the same shit. The history is repeating itself. Only thing is they're so scared of this city turning red because it's never been red. Last time it's been red was 1931, and the reason why it went red because of the economic crisis. So that's the issue. But the fact that they keep not letting us in the Rainbow Push Saturday forums, which is a public forum that we're registering in, is the exact same thing of what they used to do back in the day when they wouldn't let us sit at the counter. So we used to do the sit-ins, and all that stuff. Now we're standing outside, and we have social media so we can show everybody what they're doing. But they're doing the exact same playbook as they said was happening back in the 50s and the 60s and the 40s and the 30s. It's crazy. But these black people, these not white people, these black people.
You can't blame Trump. They can't blame Trump for this. They can't blame. See how the Democrat Party, and that's why we're showing you, this is not Trump. You are actively fighting against Trump to get these illegals out when we're actively telling you, Jesse Jackson, the black leaders, sit down and talk to us. We can show you all the videos that we're getting, all the messages that we're getting from the black citizens in the community telling you what's happening. We're telling you this. Sit down. This is killing us. We need help. And what they do? Discriminate against us, kick us out. Well, they don't want to hear nothing we got to say. What, you talking against illegals? You're talking against the Democrat playbook? How dare you, you black nigga? How dare you? Stay in your place, get back on the plantation and go do what you're told. How dare you think for yourself and have a thought for yourself? How dare you? This is what it is.
I'm calling to make sure it's back on.
So, yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I just want to show you all. So in that first video, I'm just giving y'all some context because I thought I don't know why the sound wasn't on. But yeah, they didn't let us in. So we've been discriminated against by Jesse Jackson Rainbow Push Coalition. And it's sad. But yeah, we need Chicago flips red. We need our black brothers and sisters to come stand with us. We need y'all to open y'all eyes and see what's going on. We need to stand together because that's the only way we're gonna save our community. That's the only way to let these Democrats know we're not playing with y'all. You just had a mayor of New Jersey go to jail because he's trying to go into ICE to save and stop them because they are locking up illegals. What type of stuff is that? No black. I don't even think he was black. Probably a foreigner because of his name. So that's what I'm talking about. When had the Democrat Party fought for our fathers that they were locking up, separating families? What was the outrage then? What was the outrage? Anything that's really hurting the black community, you don't hear. It's silent. Only thing they can keep is, hey, racial divide. And that's not, ain't nobody thinking about none of that. Because we're not oppressed. Listen, black people, black community, black America, we're not oppressed. We're not oppressed. We're not victims. We just keep letting these black leaders victimize us. That's all. We're being victimized by them, but we're by the Democrat Party. But we're not victims, and we're not oppressed, and we're not none of that. It's them trying. Those elite black sellout bootlegs that's keeping their pockets lined up. Those are the ones that's doing it. It's not. We're not oppressed. If we rise up and take our power back, then we have the power. So we're not that. We're not victims. We just gotta wake up and go back to critical thinking and understanding and seeing when we being finessed and learn game. That's it. We know game. We know it. It's in we know it. We just gotta say, hey, look, this is what it is. And we have to stand up and go and see who the real enemy is and go against the real enemy and stop letting them tell us it's racism and fight Donald Trump and fight this and fight that. No. The real detriment to the black community, what's really hurting the black community is the Democrat Party and y'all policies. That's what's killing us. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Let me get ready to get off here. Please share this. Please like this, y'all. Please like and share. I got people, please like and share. And I'll see you all soon. I love you all. I love you all. Look, it's America first, y'all. It's Chicago first. All right? Bye-bye. Okay, so where you want to go?